Today, we are moving into a new topic, class participation.
So learn to be in school always early enough before classes start. You come to class, you sit down, you settle down before the teacher comes in. Not that you and the teacher will be coming in at the same time. You say, thank God I'm not late. At least me and teacher, we came in the same time. But were you able to settle down before the teacher starts talking? No. So you have to come in, settle down before the teacher gets to the class so that you'll be relaxed and ready to learn whatever the teacher is teaching you.
Non-punctuality can also affect you while writing your exam. The hurriedness to get to exam hall can even make you uneasy and make you forget what you read eventually. Punctuality is one of the disciplines you must possess all through your lifetime. Once you imbibe it at this stage, it will stick with you. Effective planning and time management will help you in being punctual.
So at this level of yours, anything you have, any difficulty you're passing through, you go and meet your what? Your parents. Tell them they should be your what? Your best friends. Say your best friends.
Your best friends.
Your parents should be your best friends.
Your parents should be your best friends.
Okay, secondly, your teachers. If you're not understanding mathematics, if you're having problem in physics, go and meet your teachers. If you see a bright student that is teaching and you think you can meet the person, fine. But go and meet your teachers to make sure that you understand it.
But really, our parents, even when they discipline us, it's because they love us. They will fight for us, try to get us to understand the purpose of that discipline without allowing us perish. So there's no discipline that we go through that is out of hatred. If your parents actually don't love you, that's when they will leave you and just say, well, do whatever you want to do with this child. But if your parents love you, they will be interested in seeing that, okay, whatever punishment you are giving this child, I just want this child to come out better. It says, let them know how grateful you are for all that they do for you. When your parents are happy with you, you will succeed in your academics and in life.
Punctuality is also very important. Anytime you are not punctual, you will not be able to learn effectively. You will not very worried that you might be scolded or punished by your teachers.
Thank you, Project REVAMP Africa, for impacting in my life today.
Now the third part is what? Technology.
Technology can be a very, very vital resource. We have the internet. Internet is one of the mostly used resource. Apart from books, internet is very wide. You can get a lot of information on internet.
When you use the internet, don't go on Facebook. Somebody created Facebook. If at all you should use Facebook, get access to people who you want to learn from. Learn with the internet. Learn with technology.
For those that have phones at home, laptops, you need to go online and research.
Do you know that your phone can be a vital resource to you?
Yeah. How?
Yes. It said you can use your phone to get information that will help you better with your courses.
You are not too young. You see, your brain is one of the most marvelous things ever created.
And I'm privileged to take a class called the Inclusive class from JS1 to JS3. Inclusive class is actually a class where they have students that were unable to speak or hear. They have other means of communication. That's what I told them in the class. And I was able to take the class with an interpreter actually.
One of the things you have that you understand is your parents, so that you can be great in life. They correct you, they tell you what is wrong.
And I quite learned some sign language of how to pass the information that we have to them. And I was able to tell them that for them not be able to speak does not mean they can't actually be who they desire to become. They only have different means to express their idea. So we taught them about class participation, and we also talked about them to use what they have, using technology that they can use. Somebody developed hearing aids. So I told them, inspire them, that they can go down and sit and think how they can solve a community problem.
You are excellent. Amen. Everything that you do. Amen. You do the best. Amen. You have the best presidents here. Amen. Best governors. Amen.
Today, I learned about a topic called class participation. In class participation, we have so many subtopics. One of the subtopics is punctuality. In school, we need to be punctual in school. We should never allow teacher to come inside the class before us or walk in with the teacher at the same time.
At Project Revamp, our goal is to revamp educational values in schools in Nigeria and across Africa. We're here at IKEJA Senior High School and Junior High School, and what we've been doing in the past 1 week, we'll be here for 4 weeks, is doing our best to revamp educational values here. Last week we taught them values and morality, and we gave them an exercise to identify from 20 values to 5 and to select the most important value to them that they can adhere to and hold and build. And I came back to my class today and they told me how they have gone ahead to paste the values on their fridges, on their doors, in their mom's room, in places where they can see it. And someone in particular who wants to adhere values of creativity has gone ahead to create bow ties and other things that are relevant. Today we taught them class participation, punctuality, and then using what they have, using their teachers, their parents, leveraging technology and their brain. And it was an amazing time. One thing that stands true is that what we're doing would live beyond even us. It's changing something in them, it's shifting something in them. And just with 1,000 Naira, you too can be part of this. You can contribute to Project Revamp, you can volunteer your time with us. And in the long run, we'll be revamping educational values across Africa. Thank you as you participate. Bye-bye.
I've been here for 2 weeks. Last week we taught the students on values and morality, and this week we taught them on class participation and using what you know. This week has been an amazing week for me. Imparting the children has been very, very fulfilling for me as well. You know, when you teach, you learn as well. There's little things I might have forgotten or skipped, but teaching these kids, teaching these children has helped me also to evaluate some of my own values and then add up or pick some that I think that are very important to me. Please, if you are there and you want to volunteer, I implore you, please volunteer for Project Revamp Africa, or you can support them with just 1,000 Naira to help a child. Reading tomorrow's leaders today is very important, and as you do so, God will bless you.
Wow, what a great time it has been here today. It's our second week at IKEJA High School, Project Revamp Africa. Last week we taught them on values and morality, and today they learned on class participation and using what you have. Their brain, technology, the teachers, and also the parents. And we are glad for the impact that we are making. Project Revamp Africa.
Raising tomorrow's